All right, guys, Freddy Fabricate here again. And today I got out my old 1967-ish Sears tractor. It's an SS10 Sears Suburban. I put the snowblower attachment on it years ago, and I literally used it for one snowstorm, and I haven't gotten snow since. So that was about 2 years now, which I'm not complaining about. But the project for the day today is to take off the snowblower, and if you can see there in the background, I have a plow for it. I'm going to put the plow on, and I have some chains on the back of this guy, and I'm going to see if I could push a little bit of dirt with it. I have to move some rocks and basically get a garden ready to go. So we'll give it a shot. All right, so hopefully you guys can see this. I'm underneath the tractor right now, and I have 2 bolts on each side with bushings on the lower links on the snowblower attachment, and they just fit into these holes in the frame right here and here. I could tighten them down, you know, as tight as the nut and bolt can hold, whatever torque that might be with the impact, and the pivot links still move up and down. The upper ones are held on by hitch pins like this and these threaded rods. I basically just pull the hitch pins on these and pop these out. Lower ones are nuts and bolts. On the plow, which I'm putting on next, it looks like the lower one, and I don't know if this is factory, but it looks like I have some sort of a bolt and then they drilled holes to put a hitch pin. So I might have to borrow these bolts and bushings, but we'll see how it goes when I get there. All right, so I have it loosened up, pretty much ready to come off. I'm just gonna turn the tractor, drive it right into this spot here before I completely disassemble it, and then I'll leave it there for the summer. Let me see if I could do this one-handed here. Okay. All right, let me see. Got threaded rods off, put the hitch pins back in just so I won't lose them. Got the other links hanging down with those bushings and bolts I might need. And I brought the snowblower down to the ground and just kind of gave it a big jerk and got this piece to slide out just a little bit. And now I'm gonna see if I could just back right out of it. Nice and easy. Nope, I forgot the lever for the chute. So I'll take that off real quick and try this again. All right, we're gonna try that again, guys. I also forgot to take off the side that has the lift for the snowblower. So took that guy off. I'm just gonna lay it right there. Took this guy off and just gonna try to back out nice and easy. plow all lined up. The only thing I'm noticing is this attachment has a bolt and a nut, looks like about 7/16 to 1/2 inch or something, locked pretty solid down on here. I'm also missing a little bit of material on the bottom here, both of these, whereas the other one, I don't know if I could zoom in enough, but it has a nice length to these bottom pieces there. The other one also has a little welded piece of steel on the top, which would sort of mimic what they try to do with this bolt head here. I don't see any reason for that to be on there, but maybe someone can tell me in the comments what it's for. I'm gonna see if I could slide this in the way it is. If not, I'll take it out and I'll pull the bolt off. All right, the plow's on. Seems to be working pretty good. For now, I just have up and it locks in one position. So unfortunately not very high off the ground. So I'm going to see, there's like another sort of 1/2 notch down on the bottom here. If I lower that down, you could see the ends are bent, and I guess that's a stopper. But I'm gonna mess around with it, see if I could just grind or cut this off and then re-weld a new stop down here, and I'll make a second notch so I could get the blade a little bit higher if I have to go up or down, some hills or whatnot, so I'm not slamming the plow into the ground. The lower links, everything lined up pretty good. On the top here, I'm gonna climb underneath. I'm wondering if I could put that bolt back in to somehow pull this front piece back, or if not, the other idea I had is I actually have one hole on the other side, and I could make a hole on this side to put these top links back in. These are the top links from the snowblower attachment, and if I were to just put that in there like that and drill a hole somewhere over there, I could pull this back this way towards the tractor and bolt this in, and I won't have to worry about that bolt underneath. But I'm gonna climb under there now and take a look, see what I find. I'm under the tractor, and sure enough, those two little ears that are missing slide around those little nipples on the frame. Hopefully you guys can just barely see those under here, 1 and 2. So because I don't have those on here, that the white piece, which is the plow tongue, is flopping up and down and wants to slide out. I also could put that bolt back right now, and it'll keep it from falling out because there's a piece of angle iron right in front of it that looks like it's a stopper. So I think that that's the intended purpose for that. But I'm gonna run into problems not having the lower ear on the white piece of the snowplow. But I could do that at a later date. Right now, I'm just gonna go take it for a ride, see if I can push anything.